Today, we delved into the life of someone born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City. His journey through top-notch schools led to the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. As the 45th president, controversy marked his term, reshaping global dynamics with the America First policy. Even post-presidency, his rallies and ventures like Truth Social shaped the world of politics and media. Yes, you guessed it right, it's none other than Donald Trump. Stick around till the end, like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Donald John Trump entered the world on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, setting the stage for a life both fascinating and controversial. His educational journey took him through various institutions, including the Q Forest School, New York Military Academy, Fordham University, and the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, where he graduated in 1968. During the Vietnam War era, Trump secured 4 student draft deferments before ultimately being classified as 4F due to bone spurs, effectively excusing him from military service. His personal life unfolded through 3 marriages, producing children with Ivana Zelnikova, Marla Maples, and Melania Naus. Although his upbringing was in the Presbyterian faith, Trump identifies today as a non-denominational Christian. His exercise routine predominantly revolves around golf, while controversies about his health arose, notably with a physician proclaiming him as the healthiest individual ever elected to the presidency, a claim later questioned. The financial worth of Donald Trump remains shrouded in ambiguity, with estimates fluctuating considerably. Forbes pegged his wealth at $2.6 billion in 2023, while Trump himself contends that his net worth is substantially higher. His financial standing is largely attributed to a combination of gifts, loans, and inheritance from his father, significantly bolstering his economic standing. The presidency of Donald Trump was marked by a series of controversies and disputes that etched his tenure in American history. The Access Hollywood tape, revealing lewd and disparaging comments about women from 2005, ignited bipartisan outrage but did not impede his electoral victory. The Russia investigation, probing potential collusion between his campaign and Russia, concluded without establishing a criminal conspiracy, though queries persisted about potential obstruction of justice. His impeachment, on charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress related to pressuring Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden, led to a Senate acquittal, deepening political divides. Criticism mounted over his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, accused of downplaying the virus, promoting unproven treatments, and politicizing public health measures. The alarming January 6th Capitol riot, stemming from his claims of election fraud, witnessed a mob storming the Capitol, attempting to halt Biden's victory certification, invoking widespread condemnation. Further controversy erupted from the Mar-a-Lago raid in August 2023, part of an inquiry into mishandling classified documents, sparking debate over potential implications for his political future. Business scandals also punctuated his history, involving accusations of fraud, tax evasion, and sexual harassment, amplifying concerns regarding his suitability for office. His combative nature, often displayed in public feuds with journalists, politicians, and celebrities, especially on social media, significantly contributed to the turbulent legacy of his presidency. Donald Trump's approach to international relations during his presidency marked a significant departure, emphasizing America first.
America first. America first.
Principles and bilateral relationships over multilateralism. His interactions with key nations, including North Korea, China, Russia, NATO, Mexico, Israel, and Iran, were intricate and occasionally contentious. From tense yet inconclusive summits with North Korea's Kim Jong-un, to strained trade disputes with China, imposition of tariffs, and partial agreements amid persistent tensions, his policies left lasting economic and geopolitical implications. Russia relations were marred by allegations of election interference, visible in events like the Helsinki summit and ongoing frictions over Ukraine and cyber attacks. While Trump's criticisms weakened NATO, some member nations increased defense spending, raising concerns about the alliance's future. Relations with Mexico faced strains over immigration and trade, despite collaboration on security. His unwavering support for Israel prompted policy shifts, such as recognizing Jerusalem as the capital and brokering peace agreements in the Middle Middle East, while his confrontational stance towards Iran escalated hostilities, particularly concerning Iran's nuclear program and the withdrawal from the nuclear deal, creating uncertain paths in international diplomacy. Trump's presidency echoed with persistent claims of being ensnared by a covert deep state, an alleged clandestine network aiming to undermine his presidency. His adamant assertions about this network dwelling within unelected corridors conspiring against him, though resonating with his supporters, fostered division and skepticism among many. The real essence and impact of this deep state on his tenure remain shrouded in mystery, with portrayals varying widely, some praising it as a governance stabilizer during leadership transitions, while others condemning it as a potential undemocratic force. Post-presidency, Donald Trump's activities have been diverse and dynamic. He has organized rallies disseminating disputed claims about the 2020 election, endorsed candidates for forthcoming elections, and actively fundraised for the Republican Party. Although hinting at a potential 2024 presidential run, he faces an array of ongoing legal battles spanning from business dealings to the Capitol riot, which could significantly influence his political future. Beyond politics, Trump has ventured into business initiatives, including the launch of Truth Social, a media company, and the exploration of new ventures. His media presence, alliances with controversial figures, and profound impact on the Republican Party continue to shape the political landscape. Globally, his policies emphasizing America first.
America first. America first.
And distinctive international stances have left a lasting imprint on diplomatic relations, necessitating a nuanced understanding of his evolving post-presidential pursuits. As we wrap up exploring the life and presidency of Donald John Trump, his journey was a mix of fascination and controversy. From education to a presidency full of disputes, his impact on American history is profound. His America First policy reshaped global relations, and the debates about his alleged involvement with the deep state linger. His post-presidency ventures, like rallies and Truth Social, continue to shape politics and media. To understand his evolving legacy, a nuanced view of his past and present is crucial. If you found this insightful, like, comment, and subscribe for more discussions.